I received this sample of these clamps and I wanted to share them with you. Now, first off, what I really like about these things is these heavy duty 10 gauge wires. Now, what you'll see here is you have your standard clamps here, so you can clamp them onto your battery, no problem. Or you could clamp them onto other devices that are a little bit smaller, like if you have a small battery. Now, one thing that I've noticed with a lot of my chargers is that once you dedicate them like this one here, if you want to use this charger on something else, it's just not possible. So one of these additional makes a nice solution to that problem. And again, super heavy duty here. Let's go ahead and mention that it does include this inline fuse, and there's 4 replacement fuses here. So the standard one that's included inside it when it arrives is a 15 amp, but you've got 25 through 10 amp to choose from. And with this heavy duty wire, the 25 will work, but I probably wouldn't run it too long. I'm gonna go ahead and grab that cable and I'll be right back. So when you look at this, first off, you can see that it does include a cap, so you can cap that off if you need to, but I don't know that it's really necessary unless you were leaving that installed, which I would not recommend. You wouldn't really need to cap that off. You just put it in your toolbox. Then, when you look at one of these devices, you can see that on the battery tender device, it has a plus and a minus. So right here, you clearly have your plus and your minus, and you can check that on the end of the clamp, of course. And it will just plug in so simply, just like that. And then you can take this thing and go directly to the battery terminals themselves and then let it charge up. And again, this one already has a wiring kit for a maintainer. And this thing, if I leave it unplugged, it'll drain the battery really fast. And unfortunately, it's drained right now because I forgot to plug it in. These things here are a really nice addition to get your charger to be able to use on the multis. The only con to this is that this unit does not include a polarity reverser. So some of these units will include a little black piece. And the last thing I got from this company, which I believe was this here, included that. And that is a nice little touch that you might look for and keep, you know, an extra in your toolbox just in case you need that. So this works great on my battery tender charger right here. And now I can use my battery tender charger for any device without removing this cord from this vehicle. So check this out. I'm really happy with what the manufacturer sent me. Thanks again.